Alright, I have a lot to do today. We're going to do quite a bit of running. It's going to be awesome, but it's going to take up most of the day. But I'm hoping I can get it done as quick as possible. I'm waiting on my car to heat up because it's cold and it may be snowing, and so I'm going to have my camcorder with me in case I catch the snow. I rarely catch snow on video. But I wanted to show some setup changes that are coming. I've been making a lot of changes, in case you haven't noticed, for the setup to prepare for the new year, because I want to go into it strong. I've got a styrofoam head here, which may seem silly, but it's going to be used for, if I can do this one-handed, huzzah! It's going to be used for headset displays in videos when I'm doing headset reviews, because that's something I probably do the most amount of videos on, and I don't have any way of showing the headset other than wearing it myself, which becomes very awkward when I'm trying to talk about the headset. So I have this. I'm going to spray paint it black, and then my dad and I are going to build a small base for it because it's a bit wobbly. And it's going to be pretty cool. And then I set up my old clamp lights, but I got some some full spectrum color balanced white bulbs. And so they look very bright and intense here, but I have them pointing off into the corners, and when I'm using like webcams and stuff, it actually makes the color look a lot better. And I don't know if you can tell here, but for me, like, looking in this direction is a lot better than it used to be with this camcorder. And then I got 4 bulbs, so I'm gonna have to order more because I want to put one in here in my regular lamp so it gets rid of as much of the yellow light as possible. But then I won't have 2 full spares for these because these are gonna need replaced soon. So I'm gonna have to order another pack, but I'm really satisfied with them so far, so I frankly have no problem doing so. They're Alzo Digital brand, but yeah. Pretty excited because I'm going to kick off 2015 with quite the awesome video setup, and it's going to be great. And part of that as well, I also got to be careful with this thing because it's pretty flimsy styrofoam. It could start to get beat up soon. Good thing it was cheap. I don't know if I kind of talked about this in a previous video. I completely rebuilt my computer. Obviously you're not going to see anything different, but I completely rebuilt it from literally like from scratch, and focused heavily on cable management. And now there's like this whole part where, you know, in front of the motherboard is completely clear of wires for the first time ever, and the airflow is a lot better, and my temperatures are running a lot cooler, which is nice. And so I needed a quieter fan for the front here, and then I needed a second one for the front on that, and 2 smaller ones in Chu's computer over here. And then I got a bigger SSD to put some games on for it. And then I'm going to rebuild hers from scratch, focusing again on cable management and airflow, and get some games on a solid state drive so that it loads a bit faster. Because now running Guild Wars on my computer, it loads instantly, and now hers is really lagging behind. So that'll be pretty cool. I tried finding a smaller case for it, but I can't find one that does what I need that's smaller, so that really sucks. There was one I found, but it was no longer made or available, so bleh. And then I was also going to look into a water cooler for it, but I'm going to wait, because her case is the only case that I have at the moment that actually has water cooling fittings on it, if it even does. I'll have to double check, but I think it did. And so I'm considering contacting EK Water Blocks to see if they'll send me a kit, in which case hers is the one that I'll need to put the kit on, so we shall see. But I'm going to go get my hair cut. This is really, I'm still learning how to use a camcorder. I've never really used a camcorder much. I had an old one that was a mini DV camera, but it was always such a pain in the butt to download footage. I never did a whole lot with it, and I was out of ideas by the time I actually got one, so I feel bad that my parents wasted the money on it. But I'm gonna go cut my giant mangy mane so I can record some reviews at some point soon. Gotta ship a textbook and do some shopping, so we shall see if I find any snow. Wah! It never fails. I don't know if you can see that. That says 209. I just got gas yesterday for about 215. Now granted, that's not the biggest difference I've ever had, but every time I get gas, it goes down. I hate it. I hate it. So the haircut lady fixed my hair like this, where it's all poofy on top. I don't like my forehead, so I don't think I'm ever going to wear it like this, but it's certainly a different look that I've never actually seen on myself. But I'm just going to put on my toboggan and flatten it anyway. But it's cut. It's short. Yay, short. Nom 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 nom. Alright, well, I made it back home, and on top of the personal stuff I needed to get, I picked up, for really cheap, Mortal Kombat Legacy Blu-ray. This is the Machinima series. So I'm going to add that to my Blu-ray collection and put it in my hauls video that I still need to do. I picked up a Greninja blister pack of Phantom Forces, or what should be Phantom Forces. Yeah, Phantom Forces Pokemon pack to open on the Pokemon channel. Picked me up a new mouse pad. Can replace my Razer one over there and give that one to Chu's side because she needs a bigger mouse pad, and this should be the same size. And then I found this, a Wii U gamepad stand/cradle set, and you can charge it while standing it up, which I think will be pretty useful. So, time to get back to work, I guess.